In a world where chaos reigns, one profound statement reverberates through the ages: all is number. This declaration captures the essence of Pythagoras of Samos, who believed that numbers were the fundamental fabric of existence. From the stars to the music of the spheres, Pythagoras saw a cosmic order governed by numerical harmony. Step back to the 6th century BCE, an age of intellectual awakening in ancient Greece, where great minds gathered amidst strife. Pythagoras ventured through Egypt and Babylon, absorbing diverse wisdom that merged mathematics, ethics, and spirituality. He believed numbers could unlock the universe's secrets, offering glimpses of divine order. Returning to Greece, Pythagoras founded a school in Croton, where he taught that all things are interconnected through numerical relationships. His community adhered to strict rules, emphasizing purity and the pursuit of knowledge, blending science and mysticism. At the core of Pythagoreanism lay the belief that numbers governed the universe's structure, revealing harmony. Among Pythagoras's contributions was the tetractys, a triangular figure of 10 dots symbolizing cosmic harmony. With every discovery, he solidified his conviction that numbers were the language of reality. Each theorem showcased the transformative power of numbers, influencing generations to seek understanding within the intricate tapestry of existence. Born in Samos around 570 BCE, Pythagoras's education was influenced by mystics and philosophers. His travels to Egypt introduced him to geometry and sacred mathematics, instilling a vision that numbers were profound symbols revealing truths about existence. Enveloped by the mysterious aura of ancient temples, he would study alongside the priests, absorbing their esoteric knowledge and rituals tied to mathematics, believing that through these numbers, he could ascend to divine understanding. In Croton, Pythagoreanism flourished as a brotherhood dedicated to understanding life's mysteries through mathematics. Followers believed the soul could achieve purity through the study of mathematics and music, intricately linked in Pythagorean thought. The famous Pythagorean theorem would redefine geometry, symbolizing connections between material and abstract worlds, guiding humanity toward a deeper understanding of reality. However, Pythagoras's radical ideas sparked controversy, clashing with established beliefs. In 500 BCE, violence erupted against the Pythagorean community. As whispers of their beliefs spread, fear and resentment festering among the populace culminated in a mob attack on their school. Pythagoras was forced to flee, yet he remained unyielded, continuing to teach and inspire others as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. His influence stretched beyond mathematics into music, astronomy, and ethics. He proposed the universe was governed by mathematical relationships, reflecting harmony and proportion, ideas that would resonate for centuries, influencing thinkers from Plato to modern scientists. His belief in interconnectedness fostered a holistic view of the world. In his teachings, he emphasized that sacrifices to the gods were made harmonious through the right ratios of music, illustrating the profound link between the divine and numerical order. Through triumphs and trials, Pythagoras steadfastly maintained that numbers were key to understanding the universe. His teachings laid the groundwork for future discoveries, allowing humanity to decipher existence's complexities. Every theorem, from the simplicity of whole numbers to the mystique of irrational numbers, was a stepping stone toward enlightenment. In the grand tapestry of history, he stands as a beacon of the profound relationship between numbers and reality. In the idyllic surroundings of Croton, Pythagoras and his followers engaged in fervent discussions, interweaving philosophy, mathematics, and spirituality. Under the shade of olive trees, they shared ideas, debated concepts, and explored the very essence of existence. Each number symbolized greater truths, with the number 1 representing unity and 2 symbolizing duality, the balancing forces of nature. In the quiet moments of contemplation, thoughts echoed, in unity, we find the beginning of all things. Their gatherings were not merely academic, they were spiritual awakenings, a search for the divine embedded in the numerical tapestry of existence. Yet, challenges loomed. The clashing of ideas led to hostility, forcing Pythagoras to adapt and spread his message through the Mediterranean, gathering knowledge that enriched his teachings. He articulated the relationship between numerical ratios and musical harmony, intertwining mathematics with art. Music, he taught, was the highest form of mathematics. Every note, every melody, resonated with numerical precision. The harmony of an octave, defined by a 2-to-1 ratio, became a crucial teaching, illustrating how the universe sang a song understood through numbers. As Pythagoras unveiled his theorem, a simple assertion transformed understanding. The crowd absorbed his words, realizing interconnectedness defined reality. The world was a web of relationships, each number a thread linking the vast complexity of the cosmos. This insight was not merely about numbers but a revelation of the universe's divine order. His teachings urged followers to seek underlying patterns, illustrating how understanding numbers guided them closer to the cosmos. In that moment, the notion of mathematics became sacred, a doorway to grasping the sublime. Amidst the tranquility of Croton, Pythagoras's influence was palpable. The air vibrated with philosophical inquiry as students pondered the celestial bodies above. The night sky, dotted with stars, mirrored the mathematical principles taught during daylight hours. As he observed the movements of celestial objects, his mind raced with thoughts of cycles and ratios, leading to profound realizations about the cosmos that would frame our understanding of astronomy for centuries. Each shimmering star was a testament to the order that numbers could reveal. The foundation of his teachings also focused on ethics and the moral implications of knowledge. Pythagoras proposed that the pursuit of knowledge was not merely an academic endeavor but a sacred duty. He emphasized that one's understanding could only flourish in an environment rooted in community and responsibility. The Pythagorean community, often cloaked in an air of mystery, abided by principles that extended beyond mathematics. They embraced a lifestyle characterized by vegetarianism, communal living, and a reverence for nature. The Pythagorean lifestyle was an embodiment of their beliefs. They viewed the body and soul as linked, where mathematics represented a pathway to achieving purity. The act of living harmoniously was a practice of the utmost seriousness, as they sought to align themselves with the cosmic order they so deeply revered. Theirs was a society marked by discipline and focus. Silence was a path to self-discipline, often practiced through periods of quiet contemplation, during which minds could delve into the profound mysteries of existence. As they gathered for meals, they would partake of pure foods, ingesting not just sustenance but symbols of harmony. Each grain, in each carefully measured portion, spoke to the universe's precision, a reflection of their ethos. Rituals honoring numbers and the relationships they defined intertwined their daily lives with their profound reverence for the mathematical. The symbolic number 10, epitomized in their tetractes, was not just a numeral but a representation of cosmic principles, embodying the elements of the earth, the seasons, and the celestial bodies. As centuries passed, Pythagorean thought evolved, influencing luminaries and ushering in eras where reality could be comprehended through numerical relationships. His insights reshaped not only mathematics but also philosophy, music theory, and sciences, inviting a reawakening to see beauty within chaos. The echoes of his lessons reverberated through the ages, laying the foundation for Euclidean geometry and inspiring the works of Archimedes, who would later explore the realms of mathematics through a Pythagorean lens. The Pythagorean theorem itself, a seemingly simple equation, expressed that in a right triangle, the square of the length of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the lengths of the other two sides. This deceptively simple formula would serve as a cornerstone of geometry and engineering. Spanning from the ancient Greeks to contemporary architects, its applications have been found in everything from building architecture to navigation. Each time a builder lays a foundation, or an engineer charts a course, Pythagorean thought stands resolute, testifying to the interconnectedness of ideas and their practical implications on the real world. Even today, Pythagoras's legacy persists, inspiring thoughts in quantum physics and computer science, showing how ancient principles govern modern discoveries. His moral teachings emphasize introspection and harmony, resonating in a world grappling with balance and justice. The interplay of numbers describes not just physical laws but the ethics behind them, reminding humanity of their responsibility to pursue knowledge not merely for power but for a deeper understanding of the human condition. The challenge remains: will we intertwine knowledge with ethics to seek not just empirical truths but the greater truths binding us? Pythagoras beckons us to engage with both mind and heart, urging us to embrace interconnectedness. In doing so, we may discover a path forward, as his ancient insights continue to guide us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and our universe. The call to unity, harmony, and the divine is as relevant today as it was in the sunlit groves of Croton, where every discussion was a dance with destiny, each number a step towards enlightenment. Numbers, music, and existence converge. Pythagoras reminds us that in our search for knowledge, we unearth not just answers but the essence of life itself, a journey marked by harmony and profound interconnectedness. Embrace the challenge, seek the patterns, and let the universe guide you through the labyrinth of numbers.